Hey, okay, just needed to jiggle. All right.
Probably in the dead spot or something.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Okay. Okay. So today we are simplifying complex fractions, which is essentially everything we've been doing. If you look at this first problem, it looks really, really complicated, but the reality is I have a rational expression that is being divided by another rational expression, which we've done division already. We did it on the previous page. Right here is the same exact thing. Except for the fact that here we have a single fraction. And here, on number 13, we have a fraction minus a fraction. So we actually have to clean some things up first, okay? Oh boy. Okay. So what we're going to do is essentially, I'm going to look here at the top numerator. All right, 1/10 minus 9 over 40 r squared. I need what in order to add or subtract fractions? Get a common denominator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look just at this numerator and get that common denominator. How do I turn 10 into 40r squared? 4r squared. I'm going to multiply top and bottom here. I'm going to give myself a little more room, maybe. All right. I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 4r squared so that I can rewrite that top. Oh. Can you read it? This is nutty. It's just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I think it's dying is really what I think is happening. Ooh, that's worse. That's not much better. Huh, okay. So now, does my denominator match? Yeah. So my denominator is 40r squared. Ellis. Jeez. You 7?
Am I 7?
Mm-hmm.
Times by 2 plus 3.
In the numerator, I'm getting 4r squared times 1, which is 4r squared. Subtract 9. And so once my denominator matches, I can combine it into that lovely little single fraction. Now, in the denominator, again here, I have two separate denominators. Oh, this is just psychedelic today. I need a common denominator. What do I need my denominator to become? 6r. So if I want it to be 6r, I need to multiply this first fraction by 2r, top and bottom. And again, I really encourage you to squeeze this stuff in. I'm sorry, that's a times by 2r. And then what should I multiply the right fraction by? 3, top and bottom. All right, so now my denominator is 6r. That's my common denominator. And the numerator would be 2r, subtract 3. Okay. So get a common denominator. This is crazy. Oh my God. Okay, I'm so sorry. Maybe what I'm going to do is just do like one here recording, and I'll finish on just the whiteboard. We've got to figure out what's wrong with my stuff here. Okay, now this is simply division, and we know how to divide fractions. We hate dividing fractions. What do we do instead of dividing fractions? Multiply by the reciprocal, which says it right here. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal. Yeah, so this is so awesome. Come on, man, work. Okay, so I have 4r squared minus 9. I'm just going to rewrite it. 4r squared minus 9 over 40r squared. Instead of division, we're going to change to multiply. And we're going to flip our second fraction. So what am I going to multiply by? 6r over 2r minus 3. Okay. So now this looks just like what we were doing before. Maybe not on the video, but we're doing the best we can. No. when we add and subtract, we need a common denominator. But here, we're multiplying and dividing, and that's easy. What we want to do is factor, though. So factor, factor, factor.
So like it would be.
Hey, it's back. All right, so right here, what is 4r squared minus 9?
2r minus 1.
Yeah, good. 2r times 2r is 4r squared, and negative 9 is positive 3 times negative 3. So that was difference of squares. Then we have 40r squared. And the red fraction doesn't change. It's sort of already factored. And 2r minus 3. Okay, so I factored. What cancels? 2r minus 3. Top and bottom reduces. What else reduces? 6r and 40r. Yeah, so I have an r on top and an r on bottom that I can reduce, but also 6 and 40 reduce. I can divide both of those by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 40 divided by 2 is 20. And now I can write my answer, which I believe is going to be 3 times 2r plus 3 times the quantity 2r plus 3 over 20r. And that is fine. And I would leave it factored. I know LSU said, can I distribute the 3? You can, but really, we can see so much later on just in factored form. It's a lot easier to leave it factored. Okay. All right. We're going to go one more here, hopefully. Oh, come on, baby. Work, damn it. All right. I don't like it when technology doesn't work. Come on, it's supposed to make our lives easier. Okay. So again, I have a fraction divided by fractions. I need to clean up those fractions, so I'm going to look first at my numerator. What would make the denominators match? Times by 3 on the left side. So we're going to multiply top and bottom by 3. And now my denominator is common. We have a common 6. And my numerator becomes 3y cubed plus y squared. 3y cubed plus y squared. In the bottom denominator here, I'm going to think about this as 1 over 1. What do I need to multiply to make the denominators match? The left side by 3y. Good. So 3y on top and bottom, we're going to multiply. Now my denominator is 3y, common denominator. What's my new numerator? 3y plus 1. Very good. All right, and now it's keep, change, flip.
So 3y over 3y plus 1.
So that will flip, yes. Yeah. Okay. So 3y cubed plus y squared over 6 and times by 3y over 3y plus 1. Beautiful. All right. So we did keep, change the sign, flip the fraction, and now we've got to factor, factor, factor. What factors?
Can't you take y out of both those?
Yeah. How many y's can I take out?
Just one.
2. We got y squared. Yeah. So I can take out y squared. What does that leave behind when I pull out the y squared? 3y plus 1. Very good. Don't forget that plus 1. If you distribute, it makes total sense. Divided by 6. And then the second fraction here, nothing really cleans up much. No real factoring here, but 3y plus 1 is already a factor. And that can cancel. Top and bottom reduces. Yeah, the 6 and the 3. Yeah, so 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So that cleans up to a 1/2. So in my numerator now I have 1y times y squared, which is y cubed. And then in the denominator, I just have a 2. All right. Are we good so far? Hey, that's pretty good. All right. All right, are you feeling okay about this?
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Hey, all right, I've got my big giant numerator here. What is going to make my, ooh, that's an N and an M. Talk about the worst letters ever to use. Okay, I need to make a match.
Yeah.
What do I need to multiply the first fraction by? 2m squared, very good. 2m squared, top and bottom. And what does this fraction need on the right? Just an n. Good. Now they'll have all the same parts now. All right, so in my common denominator, I have a 10. I have an m squared times n. All right. They match. And now my numerator here, it looks like it's going to be 8m cubed. 8m cubed plus n cubed. N squared times another n becomes n cubed. All right. Now downstairs, I need my denominators to match. So this first fraction needs what? 2m, very good. 2m, top and bottom. So now that's got the 2m, and it's got an n squared. What does the second fraction need? Another n on there, and multiply by another n, top and bottom. So now my common denominator, I see a 2m with an n squared as well. 2m n squared. Crazy. And in the numerator, I have 2m plus 1 and n. Bless you, bless you. All right. Come on, crazy. All right, so, is it back? Oh, is it back for a second? All right. I'm going to change flip now. So I have 8m cubed plus n cubed over 10m squared. And gentlemen, not while your teacher's teaching or trying to. 2m n squared, beautiful. Good. All right, 1 n, same thing. All right, so once again, we're going to factor. Here's the tricky one. What is this thing right here? Cubes. Small bubble, big bubble. Cubes. All right, so that factors as a small bubble, big bubble. What are the signs for sum of cubes? Plus, minus, plus. Keep the sign, change the sign, always positive is how that works. Keep the same sign, change it, always positive. Okay, what goes, how do I get 8m cubed? What times is 8m cubed? 2 times 2 times 2 with an m. So 2m times 2m times 2m is going to get me that 8m cubed. And then for the second part, what do we have? N. Very good. And then we square the first thing. What do you get? 4m squared. 4m squared. So 2m times 2m is 4m squared. Multiply in the middle. 2mn. Good. And then square the last thing. N squared. Beautiful. Square the first, multiply in the middle, square the last. And then the denominator is still this 10m squared n. And then I still have my red fraction, 2m n squared over 2m plus n, which is factored fully there. All right, what cancels? Yeah, 2m plus n on top and bottom. What else? Reduce. The 2 divides by 2 once, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. An m top and an m on bottom cancel out, and an n on top and an n on bottom. Crazy. All right, I'm going to write it over here. So upstairs, it looks like I got a giant bubble, and I have an n. So I'm going to put the n in front. Times the quantity 4m squared minus 2mn plus n squared. So there's my giant numerator. And then on my denominator, I've got a 5 and an m left. Okay? Oh, it's so crazy. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with... I think it's this. But,
Oh, no, you're
yeah, okay.
Make it really hard in the center. Oh, wait, that's better.
Is it better? I don't know.
A little
Okay.
bit.
Questions?
None.
You good? Okay, so it is kind of like a low review day. Oh, it likes the little vibrations.
Maybe just put it in.
Yeah, I don't...